Hey, what's going on, people? It's Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics. And as many of you know, the reveal of Findmakarov.com was this morning at 10. However, it appears that we all crashed their servers. Not to worry, they have given me a direct link, and some of you have already found it at We Can Pretend, their YouTube channel. So I'll give a link to that, and you guys can watch it on YouTube, and you can actually see it. Now, it goes up to 1080p. And I highly recommend that you watch it in the highest definition possible. Some of you have crappy internet, so you're going to have to watch it lower. But definitely watch it as high as possible and do full screen, because that's the best way to actually see it and really sort of appreciate what they've created here. Now, I'm going to go briefly. As I said before, I'm going to do a podcast tonight. Sorry, it's my coffee. I don't even have my full coffee yet. I'm going to do a podcast tonight talking about the possibilities and what this means. Because a lot of you, I think, it's being missed. I'm looking at a lot of dislikes, likes. Yeah, there's a lot of support and awesome. I'm glad that a lot of you, most of you, are seeing what we're seeing as the possibility for what this means and the amount of work that went into this. But here's some comments I'm gonna address them right now. Is the people that put down, this is just a fan film. Number one, if it's a fan film, it's the best goddamn fan film I have ever seen in my life. The special effects, the settings, the characters and everything like that. You show me, if you're a fan, obviously you're a fan. You go out with your little Hannah Montana camcorder and create what they just created. If you think this is a fan film, you think that you can create what they've done really, really easy. That was nothing. Oh, it was just this, it was just that. I'm going to try and put this as simply as possible. Anyone that sees this and says, oh, it's just a fan film, you are stupid. And I don't give a good goddamn if you are a fan, if you're a subscriber or not. And you're like, you can't do that. We're subscribers too. I don't care. You know what? A rock's a rock, a duck's a duck, and stupid is stupid. If you see this as a fan film, then you are stupid. And I'm not apologizing for that either. I mean, you know what, the way I am. You know what, I speak my mind, I don't hold back, but stupid comments annoy me when I read stupid things like that. Yeah, sure, maybe it's not your cup of tea, but as a COD fan, and maybe I'm a bigger COD fan than you, obviously. Obviously, I'm a bigger fan of Call of Duty, and you're just one of those complaining trolls. And you can complain and troll on this video, because I ain't gonna read it anyway, I don't care. I know this is gonna, because if you've got the hate on that video, which I'm seeing building already, then the hate's gonna come right back here. And you guys are gonna bring it here, and guess what? I don't care. Put it on my shoulders, take it on my back. But what these guys have done with this this video is like a replication. It's like a live action movie or whatever for the Call of Duty, like to the T. To the T when you watch it. You can't get better than that. And they're talking about fan film. I'm like, you're so stupid. Stupid. I don't know what grade you dropped out of because your failure to comprehend the amount of work that goes into a video like this, but it's astounding. I mean, it's remarkable each day how I think the bar has been set low, but then you go out there and you set it a little bit lower. You know what I mean? It's the rest of you that, and I'm not saying if you don't like it, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. Don't get me wrong. I loved it. I truly and honestly loved it. I think it's great, and as I said, I see hopefully great things coming from this. Now, in terms of what this means and everything like that, who knows? Because they won't even disclose that to us. That tremendous amount of work that went into this. A lot of work. And if you think a lot of work didn't go into it, then I'll put you in the box of stupid. You can go in that box because you just can't comprehend. And likely I'm not going to be able to explain it to you because you're in the box. You know what I mean? You're like, I don't even care because you don't listen. You're just off in your own little world. But anyway, if you don't like it, that's fine. That's one thing. But at least recognize the fact that this actually is a production value. Like, there is production value in this, what they've created. You can't go in your backyard with your little JVC, or like I said, the Hannah Montana friggin' camcorder and create something like this. And if you can, you go right now and go and give me 2 minutes worth. Give me 2 minutes worth. Give me a 2 minute. How hard could it be? It's a fan film. Give me 2 minutes worth of your amazing film. And then I'll friggin' open up my bowels and take a big old dump on it. Because that is a joke. Is a joke. Not even remotely close. Now, there's a lot of things I'm hoping for it myself. As you can see, I'm all geared up. I'm geared up, you know, I'm all excited. I was all excited for it. I was all happy, and then trolls come out the woodwork. And you guys, the trolls, I mean, not all of you. You know what I mean? I love you. Even if you disagree, cool, no worries. But the trolls, I'm talking about the ones that flip out and start spewing out garbage. A troll is not someone who dislikes or disagrees. I know what a troll is. A troll is someone who goes over that line unnecessarily. This is garbage. Worst thing I've ever seen. Really, worst thing you've ever seen. I'm pretty sure anything you put on your channel would probably be the worst thing I've ever seen in comparison to that. That's right, I'm lashing out. Boom! How you like that? But anyway, I've got some definite ideas, and we spoke with them when we were down there. You know, after I was like, well, what does this mean? Like, where do we go from there? And to be quite honest, I'm not sure they even know yet. They're waiting to see. They're waiting to see the reaction. They're waiting to see, you know, maybe Activision looks at it and says, we might be able to do something with this. And there's other aspects to this that you fail to comprehend way beyond, and I'm not going to explain it to the angry trolls or the people that are going to even crap on this video. I will discuss them in the podcast for those of you that want to listen and want to educate yourself. Even if you disliked it, at least join me on the podcast and I'll explain to you why this is actually something meaningful, why it's actually something good beyond what you've even seen. Beyond what you've seen, something that's actually really big. And I look at it, I'm like, wow, that is friggin' awesome. Awesome work, by the way, we can pretend. All the anger aside, because I do get all excited when I see something. When I love something so bad, when I think something is so amazing, and then I see other people crapping on it, and you're going to get that. And I told you we can pretend. I told you they were going to do that. And I told you that that I wasn't going to be able to take it, and I can't. I can't take it because when I'm passionate about something, when I support something, and other people crap on it, it really gets under my skin. That's the way I am. And I'll light it up. And even if you hated it and you were a troll, join me on the podcast. I would like to discuss it with you. However, if you are ignorant on my podcast, you will be blocked and banned permanently from it. I don't have a tolerance for that. You want to intelligently discuss it? Let's discuss it. And we'll discuss the merits, the pros and the cons about it. Absolutely. I'm all about that. It's hard to do it in the form of YouTube, because it's just comment back and forth and then things get taken out of context. So let's do this on the podcast tonight at around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love it, hate it, trolled it. Join me there and we'll talk about it. And I'll try and enlighten you as to things that I've seen that really impressed me. And stuff and aspects of it beyond what you've seen. Likely most of you looked at it superficially and said, oh, you know, whatever, you know, but there's other aspects to what they've done that is truly spectacular, and hopefully you'll understand, and I'll shed some light on it. So remember, join me tonight. I'll put the link in the description below for the link to my live stream. Again, I'm on Justin TV under the Gun Shop, so you can go either there, but I'll only be reading the comments on our website, the chat rooms. We have 2 chat rooms, premium and the regular, which is free. 100% free, so go there and I'll interact and try and answer questions and stuff like that. Anyway, that's it. I'm Guns for Hire. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew there was going to be a love-hate relationship, but it still pisses me off. Anyway, that's it. Woo! Yeah, Wednesday. Peace. Thousands of movies and TV shows streamed directly from your PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, or PC computer. Click on the link in the description of the video for your free 1-month trial membership, courtesy of NextGenTactics.